you can be successful. And I want so desperately to impart that on you guys, that no matter where you go, if you leave here, I want this to be the standard, this week to be the evaluation that you pit every other person against when you go in to hear what they have to say. Because this will not be the last training program you attend. It will not be the last course that you take. I guarantee it. It won't be. But I want this to be the standard, to be like, dude, I knew those guys were on the level. I knew they were giving it to me straight. I knew what they did made money. And now I'm going to judge this guy off the same standard. I want there to be no question, no reservation.
So I want to bring up something real quick on the reality of trading. If you're watching my chart, you can see that I just took a loss on the Euro Swiss trade that I had, and this goes back to process over outcome and the good or bad trade. Now this trade loss, I lost about nine pips on it. So I'm trading 2 contracts, so I times that by 2, so 18 total pips. And there's probably a few of you asking out there, oh, what did you do wrong in that trade? Why did it lose? I don't know why I lost. It's just a loser. I followed my rules. My rules said I should trade it here. I did that. It lost. I accept that loss. I move on to the next one. But you know what? The way we set up our trades, the way my risk reward is set up, I don't have to win every trade. Tracking back to yesterday we had 3 wins and 2 losses here while we were trading. Today we have 1 win and 1 loss. Our 1 win banked us 65 pips. Our 1 loss took us down 18 pips. So in total for the 2 days so far, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 winners, 3 losers. But we're up 146 pips. You don't have to win all the time. And I think too many traders come in thinking I have to win every trade to be good. It's not true. And I hope we're providing a good example of that. And we're about to get target 1 hit right here. Not getting filled yet. Let me get this out at
close it out. It hit.
Yeah, it hit.
It hit it. Filled.
Close. Click this and buy a market. Slow computer.
Yeah.
There we go. Just got target 1 hit on Aussie dollar. 42 pips in the bag. Get my stop loss to break even.
What's more important, Akil, I think, is that we emphasize the fact that this is not rocket science. Okay, anybody can do this. All right, once you learn the structure analysis stuff that we're going to talk about, when we come back, we're going to talk about impulse legs. That's kind of the next stage of the process. Anybody can do this. A child can do this. It's making shapes. It really is. And then following the plan. 177 pips in 2 days so far. Who knows where we'll end up, but right now things are going pretty good. I have 1 trade on here in Euro New Zealand. I'll show you in a minute. We'll see whether that ends up coming to fruition or not. But anyway, you can do this, and we're going to teach you, but we're going to baby step our way into it. Like I said, with the mind map, I'm going to show you the mind map and the process. I'm going to show you why some of you guys are struggling. And just what's involved with the process. So let's take. Are we cool? Okay. Let's take another 10-minute break because we're at another hour mark at the 9 o'clock hour. Then we'll come back for the last hour of trading here, and I'm going to teach you impulse legs. Sound good? And then we'll leave it open a little bit for some Q&A at the end. Okay. All right. Everybody hear me today? You guys should also be able to see the mind map there. People have asked about this mind map. I don't care. I'll see if I can see if I can print off a PowerPoint. You guys will see what's involved here. There's no explanation for any of the processes, but if you think it would be valuable to have, I don't have any issue sharing it with you. Everybody hear me? Yes? Give me a yep. Okay, good. All right. So let's zoom in and talk about this. I'm just going to show you some of this mind map stuff here so you guys can kind of get